Hello everyone, this is Niece Snake again. I had watched some theories and people's opinions of the end of season 8, episode 22, Doomsday. The whole Eradicator theory. I mean, I don't really know much. About Eradicator. First of all, they call him the Eradicator. That's the only name I've actually heard him being called by. Does he have, a Kryptonian name, like Clark has Kal-El? Now, here's my theory, and, if I'm wrong, tell me, but this is something I just kind of thought of. If you remember in the episode, God, I can't remember what the episode was called. I think it was like the start of season 5 or 4 when they brought Lois in. Well, you've noticed that Clark, this Clark has embraced his destiny. He was reprogrammed, before, this happened, after the season finale of Smallville, of season 4 or 3. Well, anyways, he's returned to Earth. He's, laying there naked in that field, which, it's kind of shaped like a diamond. And if you notice by the, lightning, and the electricity was kind of, surging to the ground, it made it look like an S. Well, anyways, Martha was given a black kryptonite, which had the ability to split or to either split. See, I'm not really sure how black kryptonite works. From what I've seen, it can be used to either separate the yin and yang or pull them back together. I don't know. And the one thing that another one of my reviewers, another one of my friends had said, Noel, by the way, as I said before, awesome show. If you don't have this guy subscribed to your YouTube, do it. He has really great insight on Smallville. Well, anyways, back to the story, is when Martha uses the black kryptonite, his Kryptonian side, if you remember, they're split apart, kind of like a god with two bodies or a god with two heads, basically. And, Kal-El grabs Clark by the neck and saying, humanity has made you weak, something like that. When I first heard that, and yes, I am aware of the Eradicator, and I know the type of person he is, and that he seems like the type of person that will get things done no matter what the cost. And I'm talking about Kal-El, also the Eradicator. So, anyways, the ending of Smallville Doomsday, I'm going to bring up one thing that I do remember in the comics and in the game, is that I believe the cyborg Superman had blasted, was trying to kill Clark Kent, or the original Superman. The Eradicator jumped in, saved his life, but also being absorbed by Superman. I'm thinking that's probably what's happened. As I said, I don't know the origin of the Eradicator. I don't. If anyone has any info on the origin of him, please tell me. I actually want to know about his character more. First of all, I agree with a lot of people. I agree with one thing, that it is General Zod coming out of the in the back of the mansion holding the orb. I believe it is General Zod. People say it's Lex Luthor, and I'm a little confused on that. I don't even know how the heck that would even happen, because where's his body at? They have not mentioned his body or whatever. Possibly it might be that General Zod has possessed his body, Lex Luthor's body, and rejuvenated it, back to the way it was before it was scarred and damaged after season 7. Pretty much what I'm saying is, I think that Kal-El, the part of Clark that has embraced his heritage, his Kryptonian heritage, is this. I think that Kal-El is the Eradicator and Clark is Superman. That's my honest opinion. Mainly because, if you remember, they had changed some of the origin stories for Doomsday himself. In the comic, he was created by another alien race that was far away from them. Far away from Earth. I'm not sure if it was anywhere near Krypton at the time. But this advanced alien race decided to create this creature who had become too destructive, too, powerful for them to control. So, and I do know that. And that the creators of Smallville, or the writers of Smallville, changed the origin story a little bit, saying that General Zod and his wife created Doomsday. So, for all we know, the Eradicator could be Kal-El. That's my theory. Now, I'm going to say this one more time, is, the reason why I believe that is because in the Return of Superman, and I actually found good lord, I found my comic. But let me try and let me see what page it was. But I'm not gonna say the dialogue, but basically, okay, here we go. You see Cyborg blasting with his energy blasting arm in his hand, and he shoots his energy blast towards Superman. Eradicator jumps in, and then a little bit of banter between Eradicator and Superman, and then suddenly Superman absorbs the Eradicator. I'm thinking that Kal-El is the Eradicator and Clark is Superman. That's my honest opinion on that. I don't know if anyone's even thought of this. I was just kind of wondering myself. But that's my theory on Smallville. Now, the release date. I have heard on Krypton's site, and I actually lean towards that site more. It's kryptonsite.com. Go to the spoilers, and it'll tell you when they believe Smallville will come out. Now, last I heard, when I saw this, when I read the site myself, it comes out in January 15th. That was what the executive producers had said. Now, whether it was official or not, I don't know. But this is my basic, banter and theory of the Eradicator, Lex Luthor, and Jimmy Olsen. As I said, Jimmy Olsen, that was kind of a dead giveaway right there. That's not the Jimmy we know. Little Boy is, so on and so forth. But the Eradicator one, that was the one that really got me going, because I didn't think of Eradicator, but once, after I saw the Black Kryptonite in episode, that's what it is, season 4, I believe, episode 1, Crusade. It's either season 4 or season 5. One of the first episodes of that season, it was called Crusade. And I'll say this again, after Kal-El had grabbed Clark by the neck saying, "Humanity has made you weak." I'm thinking that's the Eradicator. Because, as before, you read the ending of the Return of Superman, you see the Eradicator being blown into Clark. Or Clark absorbing him. So that's my honest opinion. But I hope you all, enjoy this little theory of mine. Look forward this Friday, or possibly Thursday night, maybe, my movie review of Terminator Salvation. I am going to go see it on opening night, and I just can't wait. I cannot wait. It looks good. But anyways, you all have yourselves a good weekend, and I'll try to post some more, good week, and I will try and post some more, theories, banters, or random stuff I can think of. You all take care now. Bye.